Alright, we're back again. So this one's gonna deal with something besides archaeology, because we gotta get level 40 construction to get further in archaeology. And we need thieving anyways to do the dig site, right? The dig site quest. Look at the quick site for the dig site quest. Level 25 thieving, level 10 agility, level 10 herblore. We could get all of those pretty easily. We are going to start with thieving, so we could do a quick guide for buyers and sellers, requires 5 thieving. We've already done these so much and we've recorded quests. We're just going to have the quick guide on our phone for reference if we need it, and then just run through them and record them. This one takes like 5 minutes. This one takes like 10 minutes. Yeah, about that. Just requires level 24 thieving. So what we're gonna do is get level 15 thieving, do this quest, get level 30 thieving, do this quest, and then we'll just get to level 40 thieving quick. And then we'll be ready for this quest almost, which is 41 thieving. That'll be the first step. And then we'll have thieving done here. And then we could do agility and herblore quick. Along with magic as well. We need level 30 magic. Here, and then we'll collect the artifact, right? You found the hollowed lantern. So we need a frying pan because we used a frying pan already. So let's just home teleport to the archaeology place. Let's just close all of these, just so it's not as laggy. So essentially, that's all done. If we're here, let's go deposit everything. So we go deposit all the storage container, and then we didn't really mind too much. Essentially, we're going to go over here. Over 24 hours ago, we sent the research team on a 24-hour voyage. So that's pretty much just needed for archaeology. If you go to, so we should just have a player on our thing here. Should have that. This is all messed up. So here, let's show you how to change your hotbar. In your settings, if you click on settings, click on the actual gear down here. We don't need to open the inventory. Our inventory is always open, so we could click this to remove it from there. And we do toggle war and equipment on and off. We put it there and then we hide it when we don't need it. And then the skills tab is always open. Skills tab is on the bottom left. We don't need that. Prayer, we might need that at some point. The melee abilities, ranged abilities, we don't really use those. And the achievements pass, we get rid of those. Adventures, community, we usually leave that open. Powers, upgrade settings. So usually we'd have this more over here because usually we'd be doing quests, and then you could look at the quests. So this one we don't really need. But maybe mage abilities, so you could rearrange them, then they rearrange down here, and then when you hover over the gear, it shows the other ones here. Alright. So that's pretty much everything. And yesterday, we didn't actually claim our treasure hunter keys, right? We forgot about that. Well, we were too busy rendering and uploading everything. But essentially, you should be using your 2 daily keys every single day. We're just going to use our 2 daily keys today so we don't forget. Or just in case we're rendering a bunch of videos, you have not fed your slime. That's alright, we'll just use the keys like regular. So huge rune crafting lamp for XP rune crafting. Or you'll also receive, or we could convert it for 250 ottomans. So we're wondering if it's worth converting them or keeping them. If we're getting the levels, we could put this to our backpack. Members object, category promotional. We could claim it later. What does that mean? Can you only queue up one thing to claim later? Oh, okay. So let's just put it in our backpack. A huge experience lamp would be good. We just have to level up rune crafting a bit. And then we just have to get rid of any soulbound items before we do dungeoneering. So we have one more key. Let's just feed him one more key. See what he gives us this time. It's large fallen star rune crafting. So that means we should go level rune crafting at some point. So we just use our 2 daily keys. When the timer resets, we'll have 2 more daily keys. Oh, and we could go to settings, go to gameplay, go to general. Is it optional interfaces? enable 5 minutes D&D notification. You could put that on if you want. It's just your favorite distractions and diversions are about to start. It'll give you a 5-minute notification. play a sound when your favorite games are about to start, you could do that, but we haven't done it. I don't think we want a sound going every time. Maybe if we're really, really interested in the D&D and we cannot miss it, you would activate that. So show reset timers on the game clock, show D&D reset timers when hovering over the favorite icon near the game clock. So when you hover over your game clock, it won't really show you too much. It just shows the things that are happening. So there is always events. You could click on it and then a calendar opens up showing you all of the events and all the meetings, and there's a whole bunch of things every single day. We never get that far though. But if you click show reset timers on here, then it'll show the weekly. So the weekly timers reset in 2 days, the monthly timers reset in 25 days. On our last character, it was literally near the end of the month, so it literally reset in like 2 days, so we had to do the monthlies. But it's good that we could save them for a while. So we want to do the weeklies before 2 days. So we close the settings window, and the planner, we can close that, I guess. Treasure hunter, we don't need that. So now what are we doing? We're going to do thieving. So let's just go home teleport. Go home teleport to Lumbridge. And then we just needed to get 15 thieving, just thieving from stalls. And then we do that quest quick. Buyers and sellers, we've done it so many times. It's so easy. We could do it faster than the quick guide. Because the quick guide tells you to do steps that you don't actually need to do. Maybe that's for other quests too. Essentially, we'll just go over to the bank here at Lumbridge. So it's pretty cool. We have the book equipped anytime we want to go back to archaeology. Or we were going to, we'll just check when they get back. We're not going to send them on another voyage anytime soon. When we get back to the archaeology, we'll just claim the 24-hour rewards. But if we go here and we bank everything, we should bank everything except for the complete tome and the things that we can't bank. So I have to go get those pylons later, but inventory space shouldn't be too much of a problem for the first little bit. Now, thieving. If you want to do thieving, all you would do is hop worlds and let him do thieving here, and then find a different world. That way you're just not competing for stalls, right? There's so many worlds, and there's so many worlds. So we just steal from the vegetable stall. Like just before in the 1 to 10 thieving guide, you'd steal from the bakery stall, steal from the vegetable stall. Absolutely nobody will catch you here. We've leveled thieving up to level 50 so many times on all of our characters. This is pretty much the optimum route. If you didn't watch the thieving, all we did was go thieve min up until level 2 thieving. Then you could thieve from the vegetable stall. So essentially, from the vegetable stall, you would just stand here. Nobody would be able to catch you. You'd steal from the vegetable stall. Then you go to the bank here, and then you could bank everything. And when you bank all your stolen food, then you can just stand right here. Nobody will catch you, and then you steal till you have a full inventory until you're 5 thieving. And then you can go stand here. If you're standing here, people will catch you. People will catch you, and then the guard will come and catch you. So level 15 thieving, if we're just focusing on it, will come in no time at all. Just go to the bank. Just go deposit. Like we're just about level 12, right? Just go deposit everything and then go stand here again. Once you get to level 12, I think. Level 22. Okay, so we're not even going to be dealing with the wine stall this time. Bakery stall gives more experience, but vegetable stalls give more money. Essentially, we'll just sit here until we're 13, or level 15. Alright, so we're just about to get to level 15 thieving quick. So we just go to the bank. We don't really need anything. We don't need anything for this quest. All we do is run to the north here. And we could even record the whole quest because it's so quick. We just enter the trapdoor. Then we just go talk to him in the Thieves Guild. Talk to Darren Lightfinger, and then he will give you the quest. The one we're just looking at behind Cellars says skip the speech. And then we say skip the speech. Or if you want to hear the speech, we've read the speeches. All these speeches are hilarious. Go through the wrong dialogue, see what the wrong dialogues say, and here's buyers and sellers, requires some logs or some means to acquire them. So all we have to do is pickpocket the dummy once, which does, and then we talk to him. Should do it automatically, right? Now I think I've got the hang of this. Can we get started? Then we say yes. Best of luck then. So now we should be able to leave. So this quest, I don't think it's going to really level you up too much. Essentially, the doors are going to be what levels you up. So from here, if you want to run to the Lumbridge Castle, essentially just run to the Lumbridge Castle, talk to the one guy, and then he will tell you what you have to do. We could get a log in the Lumbridge Swamp. It's required for an achievement anyways. So might as well get one of those. And for the achievements, we usually just do like an episode of doing all the achievements. Although we've gotten better at doing them, usually it's all mixed up everywhere. So we could say, tell him one to go ahead, lives in the swamps, and then we have to go steal the key from him. So we're going to try something different too. We should be able to light maybe we could light a fire ahead of time? We're not sure. Maybe we'll just light the fire a second time like we usually do. Challenge accepted. Talk to Ferret, the challenge mistress, to complete the challenge. So we're not. So there's the achievement. Cut down a tree in Lumbridge Swamp. We're not going to turn in the challenges because the longer you wait, the more experience they give you. So if we go talk to this guy, go away. Tell him nice chalice. So you press the 3 option, and then ask him if you could have a look at it. Say, there must be a display case. Can I get a hold of it? And it says, I'll buy then. And then your guy should say something, right? Yeah, need to distract him. So if we go to the front here, light logs. So maybe you do have to talk to him first. There we go. Light a fire in the Lumbridge Swamp. Another achievement. And ask him nice chalice. And then tell him option 4. There's a fire out there. Perfect. And then you can pickpocket him. Should get the key, and then you can open the display case, and then we can just literally run back to Lumbridge, run back to where we were, and just turn in the quest. So that's how quick this quest is. This quest takes like literally absolutely no time. I think we even did it in like record time this time too, probably. And then essentially, this just unlocks the Thieving guilds, which allows you to open the doors. So, usually in our other playthroughs, we were doing Thieving here until like level 25. Oh no, just because we didn't know you could do the doors at level 15. We thought the doors were like level... We're not 100% sure. Maybe it's because you get more money here. If you steal from vegetable stalls, you get money to level up other skills. Opening the doors gives you absolutely no money at all. We just go down here, then we use the golden chalice on Darren Lightfingers. That should be it, right? And there we go. Quest complete. Took absolutely no time. Buyers and sellers, congratulations. 500 thieving experience, access to the Thieving Guild, Thieves Guild literature. So we could, I think we read these for experience, right? I think we threw them out on the other characters. You get 175, 175, and 175. So it does give you a little bit of experience. Alright, so that got us to level 16 thieving. All we do is enter the trapdoor. So maybe we could just do level 30 thieving in this episode or something. If we open the door... And the reason we're not just going straight to level 40 and just using these, I guess we need to do the quest to get the lockpick at level 41, but if you open these doors, they give you like 210 experience, so now we're at level 17. We open this other door, we'll get to level 18. Perfect. So it's just so ridiculously quick, 210 experience, there's level 18 if you hop the worlds. Then... because before when we were doing this, the Jagex worlds were under attack, and we're not sure if they still are. It's just if you hop worlds too much, too quickly, then you get locked out for 5 minutes, and then you get the login screen. Back at the login screen, then you try to log in, and then it says, you've had too many login attempts, you can't log in for 5 minutes. So now we're level 19. Essentially, there's less world hopping when you get to higher levels. How much hopping are we gonna do? Essentially, the quicker you hop, the higher the chance that you're just gonna get a ban for world hopping. But it's just so quick experience at these levels. Maybe we should split it up to like 25 and then get to level 30. So there's level 20 thieving. Or if we do get locked out, that would waste a whole bunch of time. So we were literally 15 before we started that quest. We come here, we get 16 from the quest, then we opened the doors, hopped for like 3 different worlds or something, and we get level 20, 21 probably, level 21. So I didn't even record the whole thing just because it won't even take any time. Once we get to 25, we'll do the quest. So we'll just hop a few more times and hopefully don't get the logout timer. And then we just end the episode because it's already pretty long. I have to figure that out. Essentially, the other quest is all unlock lockpicks. You need level 35, we think, to open those ones. So there's level 22. So we could steal from the wine stall, but it just wouldn't be worth it. And if we go to Soul Wars, I should be able to get level 23 or even level 24 on here. Oh, there's level 23, and maybe we'll get to 24. 210 experience. No, it'll be next level. So it's like 1 level per world. So maybe the other time we got banned is because we were doing this for like 17 minutes straight. 17 minutes hopping because we didn't have the bottom lockers unlocked. So it made us hop a lot more and a lot quicker. And maybe it'll warn us by bringing us to the login screen instead of banning us. There we go, there's level 24 thieving. And we'll just hop 1 more world to get 25. That sounds like a plan. And then we'll do the quest quick, and then we'll come back, and then we'll get to 30 thieving. And then we'll see how long the clip is. Maybe this is just 1 episode, or we could fit it in. It's just if they're ridiculously long, then they're gonna take like over 1 hour to render. I think we've rendered way enough of those. We haven't even released those videos. We haven't even used those ones. So now we're level 25 thieving. Now we're ready for the next quest. And then after the quest, we'll just come back here and continue thieving for a bit. But you would start the quest by talking to him.